Our top story here tonight at 10. A West Hollywood family is now suing a pet sitting service after their dog drowned in their pool while a sitter was supposed to be watching her.
That's right. KCAL News reporter Lauren Posen has a security camera video tonight that actually captured the dog's desperate last minutes and the response from the sitter who was supposed to protect her.
This is a family that thought what they were doing was in the best interest of their dog. They used a service recommended by neighbors that claims to connect pet owners with qualified pet sitters. But instead of enjoying their short weekend trip, they got a phone call. That changed everything.
When I left here, she was not dying. You know, it never occurred to me in my wildest dreams that she wouldn't be here. When I would never have gone.
Rebecca Duke says a weekend trip to San Diego last November turned into her worst nightmare after leaving her beloved 16-year-old mini schnauzer named Queenie in the hands of who she thought was a vetted pet sitter.
I feel robbed. I feel she stole my dog's last few days.
Duke says neighbors recommended trusted house sitters to care for her pets. The website says it connects pet owners with reviewed and verified sitters. After interviewing multiple candidates, Duke says the family chose one they felt was the best fit.
I gave her very specific instructions not to let Queenie out in the dark at night, especially at night, but not to let her in the back garden where we have a swimming pool.
2 days into her trip, Duke says the sitter called her.
She was hysterical and she said, "Queenie's fallen in the pool."
Security camera video shows Queenie coming outside, then swimming in circles in the pool. At one point, she's even on the steps, perhaps trying to get out, but can't. At some point, Queenie stops swimming. A woman comes running out and begins to perform CPR.
I was like, "Oh my God, did you get her out?" And she paused and said, "I did. She's not breathing." And like, oh my God, oh my God.
Duke is now suing trusted house sitters. The lawsuit filed Thursday includes claims of negligence and breach of contract.
If you are advertising that you vet these people out and that you have these, whatever it is, 5-star ratings and reviews and recommendations, well, you are providing a service, so then you need to take responsibility when that service does not go right. It's customer service.
While nothing will bring Queenie back, Duke says what makes her death even more painful is that it was preventable.
I feel like I almost have a moral obligation to get the word out. Frankly, I don't want anyone else to go through the pain that we've been through as a family.
We reached out to trusted house sitters for comment, but have not heard back yet. Reporting in West Hollywood, Lauren Posen, KCAL News.